Comment RIP and condolences. The JLP's mourning shocking death of a politician that I'm about to tell you. Extensive video footage right now, my people. Alright, coming up in this report. Christopher TUFTON. You understand? We're going to talk about that in this report also coming up. You understand? So stay tuned. Today is, of course, Gratitude Thursdays. Alright? Now, a video will be posted on Virtual TV Vlogs today. I never get to post it for last night, but the video is made. Don't worry, everything about it done, everything about it Kanika, alright. So I'm gonna drop it for you today. Alright, unfortunately, last night was too late when I got the video done and I never get to post it yesterday, but I was tired because I was tired. You understand? So don't worry myself, we're gonna post it today. It is ready. You understand? Anyway, my people, we have lost a lot of persons 2025, 2026. You understand? It's the 7th month in a year, you understand, and a lot has happened. We lose Fantan Moja yesterday, we lose another producer yesterday as well, back-to-back losses, you understand. We lose multiple politicians since, of course, the starting of this year and last year as well, which is 2025, you understand me. So coming forward now, this one is no surprise. The JLP is mourning, of course, the death of a major player in the political space. You understand? Alright? My name not going to waste on the time. Never giving you the headline right now. JLP pays tribute to late cabinet minister. We're going to talk about it. Alright? Christopher TUFTON in the hot seat as it relates to whatever is happening right now that I'm about to tell you, because this is breaking news. Virtual TV continues to give you breaking news and all updated information where that is concerned. 100 people like the video right now, 50 people comment their condolences and their RIPs. Remember, today's Gratitude Thursdays, everybody. And it is only because of the Creator and His tender mercies why we're here today. So give thanks to the Creator and give thanks to you, the viewers and listeners, that keeps on supporting Virtual TV every single day. You understand? Now, on to Christopher TUFTON, as I stated earlier in the report. Underperforming medical professionals must share blame for state of health sector. TUFTON. And I guess you have to say, brother, do me a favor. Do Jamaica a favor, Christopher TUFTON, and just leave. Just pack up and go on. Please, do us all a favor and go. Just do it a favor then. Do us all a favor and go do your business. Share the video, everybody. To everybody where you can share the video to. And subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification bell. So whenever Virtual TV drops content, you will be notified instantly. So don't go nowhere, go really clip watch this.
I wish I had a Nara for Cornwall. It would have been a long time. It takes. The procurement process for Nara takes between 6 and 12 months per procurement transaction. That is why it's dragged out so long. I wish I had a Nara. Nara we should have declared Cornwall a national emergency and subjected to quicker decision making. But that's another issue. That's another issue. Most substantial response for the reconstruction and resilience. And I'm saying, let us focus on what is important. But let me move on, Madam Speaker. Let me move on. So there are phases, and we are now in the reconstruction phase. So, Madam Speaker, what is the context that is important in the discussion around this bill? The first context, given that it is a crisis, is the efficiency, or indeed, for better understanding, the speed in which we work to truly restore persons and to make them more resilient against a Category 5 hurricane. And so the bill has to be structured in a way to recognize the importance of quick decision making. And I don't think we should make any apologies for it. I don't. In fact, if the members on that side are honest with themselves, they themselves have spoken about the inefficiencies of the current bureaucracy and the need for change. The very opposition leader has spent time talking about it. Is he now arguing that we should engage the very same process to deal with people who have emergencies? It cannot be, Madam Speaker. It cannot be. And indeed, Madam Speaker, history...
I rise on a point of order, Madam Speaker. The member is misleading the House. It has never been my position, or indeed anybody on this side's position, that we shouldn't have more efficiency, a quicker procedure, and faster resolution of the issues. We're all
right, so welcome back. We're going to waste some more time.
And the way the government is
We're going to get into the reports right now. 100 people like the video, 50 people come in there are condolences, right? The tributes continue to pour in, okay? And this time now it is from the JLP side. Now, Kingston, Jamaica Labour Party General Secretary Dr. Horace John on Sunday issued condolences to the family of former Cabinet Minister D3ÂD, describing him as a politician of the highest caliber who had respect for standards of decency, decorum and integrity. Right? No, D3ÂD was committed to Jamaica and its development. He was generally honest in his remarks on issues of national importance. However, though he was robust when he thought it necessary in his submissions to Parliament, Mr. Peart resorted to be indecent or disrespectful. His conduct in Parliament and the political arena in general was of the highest caliber. We will miss his contributions to national discourse, says Shah. Now, the Deputy Prime Minister also said it is worthy of note that though Peart belonged to the opposition or the opposite side of the political aisle, and a member of the People's National Party, he believed in collaborating with all relevant stakeholders in order to advance any cause that was in the national interest. Right? Now, Dean was of an era where there was a general understanding that disagreement was inevitable, but when it was never an excuse for insolence, he was strident in defending causes in which he believed. He was a competent servant of the people. Chang recalled, on behalf of the Jamaica Labour Party, I expressed our deepest condolences to Dean's family, including his wife and children. We also hold in our prayers his brother Michael, who served as Speaker of the House while Dean was a government minister and also a member of Parliament. Dean no doubt hailed from a family that believed in giving genuine and committed public service. His contributions will not be forgotten, the Deputy Prime Minister said, who is Dr. Horace Chan. Right? Peart died on Sunday after reportedly battling illness. He was 77 years old. Right? So, we move from the part, everybody leave a like on the video as we continue. Now, as I shared the situation with TUFTON, Health Minister Dr. Christopher TUFTON says underperforming medical professionals within the public sector have to take a share of the blame for the state of the nation's health sector. He made the comment on Cliff Hughes Online Tuesday. The minister argued that although budgetary allocations to the healthcare have increased, performance has not. Right? Now, the minister pointed out that the budget for the health sector more than doubled from 60 billion in 2015 to 140 billion in 2025. He says despite salary increases, performance has not caught up. Dr. TUFTON noted some senior medical professionals continue to float agreement terms. When asked why this hasn't been addressed, the minister said one person cannot change the culture. Meanwhile, TUFTON says the nation's health sector may be suffering from perception issues. Dr. Christopher TUFTON, Minister of Health. And I like that. I don't think that is true. Really and truly. No, your salary increase. I don't think that is true. You get what I'm saying? And that was made very public and aware of the circumstances when recently the announcement or the interview between the nurses and the Prime Minister. I'm going to pick up the nurses to same way. You understand? You're very brave. Like and share the video, my people. We have more to come. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Virgil TV Super, big up.